Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Magical Makeup with Christy. We're going live a little early tonight so I can get
Day
done.
3.
Oh, well, that's the truth, yeah. So I could get done at a decent time. And today we are doing XMen. I'm going to do Mystique. And I'm starting off with my Graphic Line. I've already cleansed this side of my face. You know I like to do half faces, so I've already cleansed this side of my face. And I have primed it with my primer, which is Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer.
And I am measuring out my dinner. Kung Pao chicken. I don't like the bell peppers that are normally in Kung Pao chicken, so I asked for light sauce, and then I asked for extra onion and to substitute the bell pepper with broccoli, which they did.
Hi, Cool Gamer. Welcome in.
Hey, cool gamer. You know what? I had originally pointed out 2 cups of Kung Pao chicken, but this is 1 cup, and that looks like a really big plate of food. So I think I'm going to just do 1 cup, and then I have my lunch for tomorrow and the rest of it.
Oh, and since I'm doing a half face, I went ahead and grabbed my cream gel liner by ColourPop, and I'm kind of doing my lines down my face. So I stay within the frame I want to.
Come on.
I'm so precise.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like the half faces, because I don't have to be precise. I hear my kid outside screaming. I don't know why. So you had a field day today, right?
Right.
Lena, wasn't today field day?
Yes, today was field day. And so this morning, we told the kids yesterday, because yesterday was field trip day. So this is my second day out in the heat. And we told the kids when we were at Cowtown yesterday, you guys are getting a test over this. You guys better be paying attention because there is a test over this tomorrow. And they're like, what do you mean tomorrow's field day? And we're like, in the afternoon, but the morning you still have to work. There was no test. We were doing a movie day. But let me tell you, those kids were like spouting off facts left and right this morning, going, I wonder what we need to know.
That's so funny.
So I'm like, anytime we go somewhere, there's going to be tests. Then they'll be like, no, there's not. Then there will be, and they'll be like, oh, man.
Field day is tomorrow for the elementary school here, and their field trip is the 16th.
This was field trip number 1. We have another one the last week of school.
They just don't go on field trips as much as they did when we were in school, huh?
No, they really don't. Like, we went a lot. We did a lot.
Yeah, we did too. Well, I'll say we did up until it was sometime in middle school. We went to the prison to tour it, and during lunch, some of the kids threw their Coke cans off the balcony and hit the police cars down below, and then we no longer had field trips.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
That's why we can't have nice things.
But it was good. The kids did it. We had 8 different stations that we rotated through, like relays and that kind of thing. So the last games that they got to play were the water games.
Yeah, don't let them sit there. Well, I mean, they could have done it first and then sat in the hot heat, drying off.
They were dry pretty quick. It was nice because there's been a steady breeze all day. Otherwise, it would have been really bad.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to put some aloe gel on before I go to bed. I applied sunscreen probably 3 times.
That sounds like me. I apply a lot when we're out in heat. Pretty much when I'm at Disney, anytime I go to the bathroom, I reapply sunscreen.
Mm-hmm. Like, I typically don't burn horrible, but it'll be uncomfortable. At least for a couple of days until I tan up a little bit.
I burn, I peel, I burn again. I peel twice. I burn, I peel, and then I peel again, and I don't know why.
So tomorrow is the talent show. So in the morning we have all of the learning blocks, and then in the afternoon we have the talent show. There's 30 acts between first through 5th grade. So they're like, this may take up until when we about 3:10 or so, which is almost about when they're starting to work on getting kids like packed up. So
I look like I belong in the Blue Man Group.
So what you should do, you should pause once you're done painting blue. You need to pause, take some pictures, and some video that you can use for a Blue Man Group, and then keep going.
It's Blue Man Group painting's just too basic.
And see, like, my energy level is I'm sitting here eating a spring roll.
I find doing this kind of makeup relaxing.
I am going to do, this is actually a face wash. It's the Super Cleanse Glam Glow, but it says not to use it as a mask. I don't put it on super heavy, but because I've been out in the sun a couple days, I'm going to do like a really light mask and then wash it off. After I'm done eating.
Remember that day I did like 3 looks in one day?
Yeah.
Man, I sat in a mask for like an hour.
I don't blame you. Trying to rehydrate your skin.
Did you see that after the look last night, I went ahead and added black to the other side of the face and had 2 looks?
I did not. To be quite honest, I got off with you and I went to bed.
It wasn't even that late, was it?
You have to remember, I had a field trip yesterday and I was running on like 2 hours of sleep.
That's true.
So, you're lucky I didn't fall asleep on live stream. Now, was I close a couple times?
Probably.
I'm going to go there. the Parents Advisory Council did a concession stand fundraiser, like to help with other activities and stuff. And so kids could bring like $3 to $5 to buy little treats for the day. And we got an email yesterday that somebody had went to the school and made a donation so that every student could have an extra Gatorade.
Aw.
They're like the little tiny size, and they were going to sell them for $1 a piece. So they just donated that much money. So.
Well, that was awfully nice of somebody.
It really was. And we told all the kids, keep your bottle. You were going to want to fill it with water. They had water stations all around at the different activities. But like then, of course, when you would get to the next one, it'd be out of water. And they were trying as hard as they could to keep up with it. But in 90-degree heat, running around, I mean, I was sitting in the shade half the time. And I was warm, let alone being out in it and running around like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Used to be field day was out at the track, and the high school track team would come out and help with it. And like you had the 25, 50, 100, actual track events. But they haven't done that the past couple of years because of everything going on. And they're like, we're hoping to be back to our regular track and field stuff next year.
You good? Oh, I'm using navy blue eyeshadow from the ColourPop Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade. It actually appears to be a little bit shimmery. I didn't realize it was. That's okay. I don't mind.
It's getting spicy tonight. Had to blow my nose.
What is it again that you're eating?
Kung Pao chicken from the local Chinese restaurant. It's chicken and sauce with peanuts and veggies. And 2 spring rolls.
I actually like that this was shimmery. I had no idea the shadow was shimmery. If you can't tell in the palette.
Oh, that's a little fun surprise. It was a toss-up between Mexican and Chinese for dinner tonight.
Sound like Chinese wine.
It did. Believe it or not, I think it was actually the lighter option.
If you got grilled chicken and vegetables, yeah.
I normally get chicken fajitas at the Mexican restaurant, but Like all that bread just sounded really heavy.
Touch up this blue. I'm already liking this.
It looks good.
And I still got a lot to go, but I'm already liking it.
Well, it's good that you don't like it. It's not. If you don't, you just clean it off and start again.
No, I said I'm already liking it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If you didn't, all you'd have to do is start all over.
Oh, yeah. I follow you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hey, leave her alone.
Okay, the funny part that when you said that, I was just reaching down to pet Peaches. She kind of looked at you like, excuse me. Okay. Round off dinner. Fiber One Brownie Bar.
Let me see that again.
Sure.
They have the keto ones like that. And I think it's the same. I think it's Fiber One too.
Yeah, I have the Fiber One keto strawberries and cream protein bars. They're really good. I tried the chocolate peanut butter ones, but I didn't like it. It tastes like a really weird, like, coffee.
Heat them in the microwave for 15 seconds.
The chocolate peanut butter ones?
Or the plain chocolate ones, yeah.
I took them to school and gave them to the kids who didn't have a snack that day.
I heat them in the microwave for 15 seconds and they taste better. They taste more like a brownie when you do that.
Quest bars. I do that with Quest bars.
Oh, yeah. Remember how I said my boogers were going to be green and purple?
Uh-huh.
Yep, they were.
And now they'll be blue.
Yep.
So you'll have Barney boogers.
In Barney purple?
Yeah. Now to go in and put all the hashtags in.
What?
I'm uploading my TikTok.
I don't always use hashtags on my TikToks. Just, I don't know why, I just don't.
I got this idea to do this a day in my life from someone else that I follow who does like fitness stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's really neat to see kind of what that person eats. I wonder if people will be interested in what I eat. And they are. So it's kind of fun.
I think most people get really interested in that. All right, now let's get to the nitty-gritty details.
The nitty-gritty details?
Mm-hmm. You want a lighter blue? Yeah, it's good. Okay.
So on TikTok, I saw this thing where somebody took shrink-a-dink paper and cut it into fourths. And then they made it look like a piece of notebook paper. Like they had the red line and the lines from the paper. And like their kids, they had their students like write a little note to their mom and then they shrunk it for Mother's Day. I'm like, all right. So I ordered some shrink-a-dink paper off Amazon and it came in yesterday. And so I took it with me to school today and I did it. And what I did is I had the kids right there, like the two boys. I have to get my first graders tomorrow. And just had them write their name on it, and then I put the school year on it. And then I go to hole punch it, shrink it, and then I have these little ornaments that I can hang on my Christmas tree.
Cute.
I'm like, I love that.
You still do craft and chat?
I do. We haven't done it in a while because, like, sometimes, like, I need quiet to decompress sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And the weekends could just get, like, so, the weeks are so busy, and it seems like, you know, like, trying to get stuff done on the weekends, sometimes there just isn't time. But I am going to do a craft and chat on Saturday instead of Sunday. Because Sam works on Saturday. So I'm going to do craft and chat at least for a little while. Excuse me, on Saturday. If you are going to be home, you are more than welcome to join. I'm going to do another makeup look.
I don't think I am home, actually.
Are you?
I don't know if I am or not. I don't think so. I know we have a whole lot going on this month.
Like, and that's kind of another thing. Like, school can get so busy that it's something that I think next year I'm not on the bus, so I don't have to worry so much about it. But right now, there's just so much going on. But you should start seeing crafts and chats coming back.
In case anyone is popping in just now, I'm making Mystique from XMen, and what I'm doing right now is using my cream gel liner from ColourPop to create the spots.
I am using a cleanser as a little bit of a face mask, just a real thin layer of it. I've been out in the sun with school stuff for 2 days now, and so my skin needs a little bit of a refresh, and I'm out of my mask. So I'm just using this as a little bit of a mask.
I use all this gel pencil. I might.
There we go. Then after it sets for a few minutes, I'll go and scrub it off. Then put some face cream on. You look kind of like a leopard.
You know who Mystique is?
No.
From XMen?
I don't watch XMen.
Okay. I'll show you in a minute. This is the actual character. Right here.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have yellow eyes, but yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't invested in some like colored like fake contacts.
Oh, I've thought about it. I've certainly thought about it. It's looking really cool though. Like I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, meh. But then when I look on camera,
It does look pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool. And I think it's just because I'm so up close to it, I can see all the like imperfections in it.
Right.
These gel pencils are kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they're not great. Sometimes they work pretty good.
I'm glad they're working for you right now.
Oh, it's been a little bit hit or miss. I'm finding it's hard to color in all the spots the way I want, but it's working decently. I don't have a paint pod in the color I need. And paint pods are my favorite to use because they're much easier. I mean, I guess I could mix black and blue to get the darker blue, but who wants to do that?
Right.
This area under the eye is difficult.
No, I'm sure. I am sure.
I look like a spotted creature. Hmm. See. She has a few spots down on here in her face. I mean, it's really all over, but it's less so once you get around the mouth and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty complex, but yet simple at the same time.
Well, you know what I've noticed? Like, just doing these, like yesterday's look, which was very simplistic, I didn't like it as much as the complex ones. I wonder why that is.
Because you didn't have to put as much time into it.
Maybe. I don't really know. So now I'm going to go use this lighter shade because it looks like she's got some wider ones in here.
Are you almost done already?
I'm getting close.
Oh. I'll probably just wait until you're done and then wash my face.
I mean, I still have to do my eyelashes.
Well, that won't take you that long.
And I'm still using the ColourPop pencils. I'm just using a lighter color now to give this some dimension.
I can tell I was outside today because I'm really congested. Okay, I'm starting to itch a little bit, so I'm going to take it off.
Okay. So I haven't had a lot of videos lately. I'm doing a lot of shorts. So if you haven't watched my shorts, you guys should go check out my shorts and see what you think. Okay, I'm now going to switch over to white, which I need more of because I use this regularly, and just give more dimension. And it's still the ColourPop. And the only thing, when you see me touch it with my finger, I'm just trying to kind of, I felt like it deposited too much, so I'm kind of moving it around, distributing it in other places, or altogether removing it. All right, I need to see what it looks like on camera. What do you guys think? I think it needs a little shimmer, which I believe I did bring my shimmer. I thought I did. I don't see it over here, but that's okay if I didn't, because I have a brush that has shimmer on it already. And I also have like a little, I have some eyeshadow palettes here that have shimmer in them. So this brush should have shimmer. Oh yeah, it does. A little bit of shimmer. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, you can. You can see the shimmer right there. Okay. Now, I don't need to put mascara on this eye side because I still have some on from earlier. I do need to put it on this side and then apply lashes to both sides. And I wish I had like a yellow eye contact lens. That'd be so cool. Like the cat eye.
I'm back.
Okay.
My face feels so nice and refreshed now.
That's good.
So I'm using Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. Like, it has a pump on it, but the pump stopped working. So I just open it and use it.
Don't blame me there. Oh, and for my lashes, I'm actually using Kiss brand magnetic eyeliner, but I'm using a Glamnetic Lucky Lashes. Hi, Nicole. Welcome in.
Hey, Nicole. That was so refreshing. Like, I washed my face yesterday, but like this like felt so good. Okay.
How long did this take me? We went live at like what?
So we're at 40 minutes. Oh, that's awesome. Her friend got a new kitten today.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to put some gloss on the lips. And I'm done. Does it look like that picture?
Yeah, it does.
Mystique. All right. Do you want to say what you have coming up, or did you already do that? I can't remember.
I have not. Coming up, I have a fitness Friday tomorrow, and I'm uploading one of my day in my life on Weight Watchers videos. Because I think, like I said, I think that people find them interesting. And so MB's Creations, welcome in. Says
Thank you.
Awesome. So I have a Fitness Friday video tomorrow, Craft and Chat on Saturday, and let me see what time I have that scheduled for. Because I have it scheduled starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And so we're going to hang out, craft, talk, chit chat about randomness. And then and that'll go for maybe an hour or so. And then we have videos that go up Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And Tuesdays and Saturdays are vlogs, Thursdays are travel tips, and Friday is some sort of fitness-related video. I am on a Weight Watchers journey. I have lost 44.8 pounds since January 9th. And so I talk about my journey on there. And then Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, we do shorts. And those go up at 3 p.m. while our regular vlogs go up at 8. Thank you. It's been a long process. I have a before and after. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick.
Oh my gosh, I'm so digging this.
The one is when I started the school year, and that one is like a week or so ago. So
looking good.
If you are interested in following that progress, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It is in the featured channels listing.
I literally have very little coming up. I have an unboxing coming up, or unbagging, or a haul. It's called a haul coming up on Monday. A makeup look the next week, and then another haul for another brand the next week. I do have a company that is sending me a teeth whitening kit to review for them. And it's an all natural teeth whitening. They don't use peroxide or anything like that. It's all natural, very healthy for your teeth. And it's a 2-week process. So I'll be using it for 2 weeks and kind of documenting the process. And there'll be a video on that probably in a month. Other than that, I have shorts that post every day. And I don't really have anything else going on. I don't have any swaps except for one that's sometime in December that I'm participating in. Hi, Mickey Sightings.
Mickey Sightings.
So that's it. That's all I got. Keep a lookout for more magical makeup. I get in a phase where I just want to do a bunch of makeup. I find it relaxing. I don't really talk about my work, but I know that Lena knew about this. One of my people that does the job I manage put in her notice a couple of weeks ago, and we've officially extended an offer to somebody. So I'll be getting somebody to help out, and my stress level will go down in mid-June.
Yay!
Hi to Real Geeks. Welcome in. Not really much coming up. Just makeup looks, really. I've got a whole list of ideas. I actually, I sit there and I'll Google characters and try to get an idea of what I want to do. I like to do these half face things. I think they look really cool and really unique. The whole face things, they're okay, but I really think the half face ones look really cool. So anytime I can come up with a character and do a half face, I try to. And I like it covering my mouth too. I think it's really cool to cover the mouth so I can't do Batman and think characters that wear a mask up here and leave their mouth open because I like to cover my mouth. So if anyone has any ideas, message me on Instagram. I can always use more ideas. But that's all I've got. Thank you so much for joining. Anybody that came in or is watching this on the replay. And you guys have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.